remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson. They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my heart and shit, it turned me to a clown. I remember on the back of Jackson.
Yo, what's good, my guys? Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Locked In with Lifting. We getting straight to it today. We got some interesting news, man. The day of Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Lamont Roach press conference, man. We found out Mr. Shakur Stevenson, Mr. Defense, man. We found out, man, that he might have really ducked Gervonta Tank Davis. And not many people speaking on this. The man, Steven Espinoza, know about all the contracts, know about all the details. He know about how many fights people got. He know about how much they getting paid. He know how many fights on their contract. He said before Shakur Stevenson sided with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn, before he did anything, before he made any moves, he came to Steven Espinoza in the PBC. They reached out to each other, and y'all won't believe what would happen, bro. Reports say, Steven Espinoza say, it's a video, man. Y'all go look it up. Steven Espinoza said they offered Shakur Stevenson a one-fight deal to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson declined, and he wanted a 3-fight deal. Or a multiple fight deal. He wanted multiple fights, and he wanted one of the fights to be Gervonta Davis. Shakur Stevenson and the PBC couldn't come to an agreement on that, which is sad because we could have got a fight that everybody in the boxing world want to see. Shakur Stevenson strikes again, y'all. Y'all know, even like last time, bro. Shakur Stevenson had messed up some big fights, bro. That's one thing I can say. Great fighter, great defense. But bro, he didn't mess up some fights for us, bro. We could have had a lot of fights. But Shakur Stevenson, his ego and pride was just a little too big in them situations. Example number one. We all know 3 years ago, Devin Haney was at 135. Before he moved up to 140, he was going to defend his undisputed championship against Kambosos, right? Before the fight, they said, you know what? Shakur Stevenson doing all this talking, all this, he could beat Devin Haney. They sent him a contract, right? Only thing that was wrong with the contract, Shakur said, was he was getting 20%, Devin Haney was getting 80%. Come on, bro. He the undisputed champion at 135. What are we talking about, bro? Like, Shakur had only had like one fight at 135 at the time. So we're like, bro, that's only right. That's fair. That's more than fair. He struck again with Tank Davis. They offered him a one-fight deal to fight Gervonta Davis. He wanted a multiple fight deal. That fell through. So, like I said, bro, he the king of like making fights fall through, bro. If you believe you can beat Tank, beat his ass. Go beat him. Another fight will eventually come. Like, you will get a multiple fight deal after you beat him the first time if you really think you can beat him. So, trust in your skills. Trust in, you know what I'm saying, that you really that guy. You say you can beat him, beat him. Then a rematch will be available. And then you could talk about a multiple fight deal. But you have to fight the fight first. If this the fight you really want, and you say you really want to fight this man, why not accept the deal? It's a one-fight deal. I'm pretty sure you was going to get tons of money, and more notoriety. And y'all could end this, oh, they ducking each other debate. Take the fight. Like I said, I brought up that example with Devin Haney because he's done this before. Like feeling he's worth more than, you know what I'm saying, when he actually is, or, you know what I'm saying? I could say, bro, salute to Devin Haney because when he took on Cambosis, he didn't give a damn about none of the contract stipulations and the details and who was getting the most money, who was the ace. Devin Haney didn't care about none of that. Devin Haney said, I feel like I'm better than you. We're going to play by your rules in this situation. I'm going to go to Australia. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to take your belts. We can do it again. We can rematch again in Australia again. And I'm going to beat your ass again because I know I'm better than you. Come on, bro. Like I said, that's one thing I can say about Devin Haney. Bro, he moving like an old champion, bro, like in the old days. If you say you want to fight, let's do it. I'm not worried about no pay-per-view numbers. I'm not worrying about no pay-per-view numbers. I'm not worrying about the A side. I'm not worrying about what percentage of money we getting. I said I could beat your ass, I'm gonna do it. Simple. Is that not true? Somebody please come on here and tell me if that's not true or if I'm just lying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Shakur Stevenson just did that twice in fights that we all wanted to see. We could have had Devin Haney versus Shakur years ago. We could have had Tank versus Shakur now. And what I thought was gonna happen, like I always say, I thought Shakur Stevenson was gonna follow in Terrence Crawford footsteps. Terrence Crawford signed a deal, man, with the PBC with Showtime to fight Errol Spence. They negotiated you know what I'm saying, how much money each person was gonna make over the phone via FaceTime. How much they was gonna make. They did the ring walk over the phone. Errol Spence gave Terrence Crawford millions of dollars just to fight, bro, because he really wanted to fight that bad. Terrence Crawford signed a one-fight deal with PBC and Showtime. Terrence Crawford is a mentor, a big brother to Shakur, so I'm thinking, okay, is either Shakur gonna sign with the money team or he gonna sign with PBC? Like somehow he gonna sign with somebody so they can get that fight made. Sign you a one fight deal, bro. Go fight Tank. Like I said, if you feel like you could beat him, go do it. I promise you, more fights gonna come along. But I got another vid that's gonna be dropping. It's about Turkey Al-Sheikh, bro. Turkey Al-Sheikh can really change boxing forever, bro. To where it don't matter who your promoter is. It don't matter what promotional company you sign with. If you want to get this money, man, Turkey Al-Sheikh gonna throw you a bag. Cause that's what a lot of people be worried about, keeping the money in-house, keeping the money with PBC promoters and all that shit, bro. So, like I said, bro, I think Shakur, he should have signed that deal, that one fight deal with Tank. Let's say he beat Tank in that first fight. Bro, you know a rematch gotta happen. You know a rematch coming. It's so 50-50 to where rematch clause gotta be in the contract. Just think about that, bro. You know it wasn't no one fight deal. And if the fight was razor close, guess what? Rematch anyway because that's what everybody want to see. No matter if Tank would have won or you would have won. A rematch was going to go down if it was super close. Look at Bivol and Beterbiev. Come on, bro. Look at a fight if it's really close. Look at Constantine versus Foster, too. And that's not even really a high-profile fight. They just feel like Foster got robbed. So just think about that, bro. Shakur, there's no way you should have let that slip through your hands, bro. That's the fight the boxing world want to see. Tank versus Shakur. Devin versus Shakur. Devin versus Tank. Like, when you get deals like that on the table, bro, you got to make them happen, bro. That way, boxing can be the best sport in the world. It won't be behind UFC, cause shit, nigga, everybody in UFC mixing it up. Everybody in UFC mixing it up. Alex Pereira, is the right word for that. But seriously, it's no way Alex Pereira comes straight to the UFC. He's sleeping everybody. He beating everybody, right? What? 4, 5, 6, 10 fights in, he fighting Israel Adesanya. Because the fans want to see it. We got to get the fans what they want to see, bro. We got to get the fans what they want to see. And it would have started with, I thought it started with Ryan Garcia and Tank. Because we got Ryan Garcia and Tank. Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. David Benavidez versus Boo Boo Andre. We got all that in 1 year. And then it's like we just took a step back. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, Turkey Al-Sheikh been putting on some crazy shows. Crazy shows. Turkey Al-Sheikh then put on, man, Joseph Parker versus Deontay Wilder. He didn't put on Deontay Wilder versus Zane. We got Bacoli versus what's his name? Big Baby Anderson. We got fights we didn't even know we needed, dog. Straight up. But like I said, in my opinion, duck sauce, duckaroni pizza, ducky chan, man, whatever you want to call it, bro. Shakur Stevenson duck tank on this one, dog. And I had other examples as well. Like, for instance, I said this in other live streams. This is before I even found out about he got a one fight deal from PBC and he didn't take it. With that being said, we're gonna break down the numbers. We're gonna break down what really happened. Gervonta Davis was leading up to fight Frank Martin. Him and Floyd Mayweather was getting into it. Floyd Mayweather kept acting like Tank's fight was canceled with Frank Martin. Him and Floyd Mayweather going back and forth. We see a video on Floyd Mayweather page one day that say, it's for Shakur Stevenson. It say, your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather, your beef is me, I want to fight, let's make the fight happen. Mind you, Tank finna fight June 15th. Shakur finna fight July. He finna fight Autumn. The dude who gave Frank Martin a good fight. Right? So, Tank knock out Frank. Shakur it was a one-sided beating from Shakur against Autumn. But the point I'm trying to make is that was Shakur's last fight on Top Rank with Bob Arum. Shakur free agent. Tank got GTD Promotions. They come out. Tank go to the Olympics with the Olympic boxing team to be their mentors. And then a few days after that, Shakur Stevenson signed with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. And he told Eddie Hearn, you can't negotiate with Tank. Tank not even on the table if I sign this deal with you, Eddie Hearn. And that's proven. Eddie Hearn even said that in the interview. He said none of the fights that Shakur got, it got nothing to do with Tank. He was looking for him to fight Joe Cardina in October, but Shakur got injured. And then he's supposed to be fighting Williams Zepeda in February, but somehow Williams Zepeda got injured versus Tevin Former. So now they're looking at Floyd Schofield and Shakur Stevenson to fight in February on the undercard of Bilva versus Bertabia. So like I said, this is not nothing new. I found this out and it gave me more confirmation that he did and indeed, in fact, duck Tank. That's all it gave me, more confirmation. I've been saying he ducked Tank. Y'all could go look at some of the older live streams, bro. I've been saying he ducked Tank. When he signed with Eddie Hearn, I knew what time it was. A Tank fight is not coming soon. It's impossible. First off, Eddie Hearn and Tank don't even rock with each other. Tank one of the people, if he don't mess with you, he not doing business with you. He not getting you paid. No man, like he one of them type of people. So When I saw Shakur sign with Eddie Hearn, I knew a fight with Tank was not near, was not close. It was none of that because Eddie Hearn was told by Shakur, bro, we not even negotiating, we not even talking with Tank. So that's how I knew that. This story, Steven Espinoza saying that wanted to give Shakur a one fight deal to fight Tank, just gave me more confirmation of what I already knew, that he was ducking. Same goes with Lomachenko. Y'all can say what y'all want about the past. Tank was ducking, but that was more on Floyd Mayweather and him trying to guide his career, protect his investment and shit like that. Um, but yeah, Lomachenko ended up ducking this year also. After Tank knocked out Frank Martin, they was negotiating for November. Lomachenko let the words come out of his mouth. He not in the mood to fight this year. He not trying to fight Tank this year. Maybe next year, maybe not. He might retire. That's coming from Lomachenko and his team. And Tank get a lot of, you know, pushback on fighting Lamont Roach. Who else could he have fought? That's what I'm saying. It was really nobody else for him to fight. We could go down the list like I always do. Shakur signed a 2-fight deal with Eddie Hearn. He occupied. Lomachenko said he didn't want to fight. He off the table. Edwin De Los Santos was hurt. He off the table. Keyshawn Davis been fighting all year. Uh, he had a fight with Lamos, and then I think he fought Jose Pedraza before that. Inexperienced. He looked good though. Don't get me wrong. Keyshawn Davis a dog. He was occupied for the year. Uh, Abdullah Mason, all them guys young. You're not really gonna get credit for beating them type of guys, regardless. Uh, he tried to fight Rayo Venezuela at 135, and they said they'll only fight him at 140. Pitbull Cruz lost to Rayo. He was the backup plan if Lomachenko pulled out, which he did. And that, like I'm saying, it ain't really too much to choose from. It wasn't really too many options. Um, but now we got Keyshawn from the fight Dennis uh, Baranchik. That's gonna be a cool fight. I think Keyshawn gonna win. Shakur, he finna fight Kid Austin. Lomachenko, like he said, we'll know what he gonna do next year. And we got Tank fighting Lamont Roach, so it wasn't really much that could go down. Like I said, I know everybody wanted to see Shakur versus Tank or Tank versus Loma. These top guys got to start fighting each other. Is all I'm trying to say. In other words, this can't be the number one sport, or you know what I'm saying, the best sport. If the best guys not fighting the best guys, we all know Tank fighting Frank Martin. We knew Tank was gonna win. We knew Tank was gonna beat Ryan Garcia. We knew Tank was gonna beat Rolly Romero. We knew this. We knew Shakur was gonna beat Oscar Valdez, bro. We knew Shakur was gonna beat Yoshino his first fight at 135. We knew stuff like this. Not that it's getting boring, but I see like the illegal streaming services is up right now and so lit right now, and people using 5, 6 and illegal sites because people not finna spend their hard-earned money on a fight they know who gonna win already. When they can watch the highlights. Or when they can stream it illegally on a website. The 5 Stick Boys, bro, like, people having watch parties and shit because they know, man, Tank gonna get this dude out of here. Simple. We all know this. So, for me, what I'm saying, we need these fights to happen, bro. We need the Shakur versus Tanks. I even take Tank versus Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia too, man. We need these fights, bro. Uh, to redeem our spot, bro. To make it like the old days, bro. Because back then, man, them boys was fighting, man. Them boys was scrapping, bro. The 4 Kings was getting active. And we have 4 Kings right now. We got 5 kings right now, bro. We got young, talented dudes, bro, that really can fight, and they ain't fought each other yet. So, like I said, man, we need these fights to happen, though. Like, man, comment. Make sure you hit that notification bell, too, man, so y'all can see when I post, so y'all can see when I drop a live stream. And like I said, man, this is much channel. This is much as y'all channel as it is mine. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Nothing but love for y'all, man. We need these fights to happen. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm out.
They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when